Hi everyone, today you're going to need page 46 in your Number Corner student workbook. So if you have not already taken that out, pause this video, go grab that and a pencil, and I will see you when you get back. Alright, if we were in school, your teachers would be playing this game with you called Up to 10. And we would be recording our answers on this worksheet in your book. But since we're not at school, I'm not going to bore you by playing against you and pretending that you're really playing me back. So we're just going to practice the skill that this game was teaching. And that's picking up from what we did last Wednesday. All right, so the way we're going to do this game is I have 2 dice simulated here. I'm going to roll those 2 dice. So here we go. And can you guys add 8 plus 9? Remember to try to use one of the strategies that we've been working on. So, for example, I could use a doubles plus 1. I know 8 plus 8 is 16. So 8 plus 9 must be what? 17. So we're going to write 17 for our first number here. Oops. If Miss Miles can get a pen that actually works. So let's write 17, and you're going to write much neater than me because I'm trying to use my keypad. And this is going to be a subtraction problem. All right, so that was my first one. Now I want to spin again. So I got to get rid of my pen. Let's clear that. We're going to spin again, and I got an 8. So I got to go back, get my pencil again. Oops, it's not working. I don't know why it does this. And we're going to write 17 minus 8. Now, if you remembered what we were working on the last time I did computational fluency with you is actually using addition to solve subtraction problems. So I'd like you to practice that now. I'd like you to put, remember our big number goes at the end of our number line, so let's put 17 here because it's larger than 8. And we're going to put 8 at the beginning. And we're going to use some of these strategies for solving problems on a number line to solve this equation. Okay? Now remember, you could go backwards, but we find that a lot of kids can make mistakes that way. So we encourage you to use addition and go forward, and we think that that will be easier for you. So one of the things that we've talked about is trying to get to a friendly number. So if I wanted to get to the next friendly number after 8, that would be 10, right? So how far is 8 to 10? Go ahead and write this on your first number line. It's plus 2. Ugh, that's really sloppy. All right, so put a plus 2 here. Now, I still need to get all the way to 17. So I know I could do a plus 7, but is plus 7 a strategy that your teacher likes to see on a number line? Not normally. So why don't we jump by a 5? Because I know that I tell my students at least that jumping by 5 is a nice, safe number to jump by. All right, so 10 plus 5, where would you get? You would get to 15. Okay, and then how much farther to get to 17? Let's see, 16, and then this line is already here for 17. So that is 2 jumps of 1. So I'm going to put plus 1, and you can be writing this too, and also plus 1. Some of you, if it's okay with your teacher, you could also do a plus 2 jump here instead of 2 plus 1s. That would probably be okay. All right, so how do we get our final answers to 17 minus 8 when we're counting on and actually using addition to solve this? That's right, we're just going to add the numbers here. So when I add, I like to start with the biggest number. I think it's easier. So here's a 5. I'm going to add on 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 17 minus 8 equals 9. So go ahead and write that. This is where we're going to put our answers. All right, great job. Now, let's try the next one. I'm going to toss the dice. I got another 8 and a 9. We already did that. Let me toss it again. Let's try something different. How about 6 and 9? That's a tough one. I think what strategy I'm going to use for this is I know that 9 is really close to 10. And 10 plus 6 would be 15. So if I just take 1 away, then 6 plus 9 must be 14. I'm sorry, 15, because I had said it was close to 16. So let's go ahead and let's write our number here for 6 plus 9. Oops, get my pen. All right, so hopefully you guys have done this. You're going to write your 15. All right, let's see what we're going to subtract this time. 15 minus what? I'm going to spin. All right, and we got a 6. So go ahead and do 15 minus 6. Ay, ay, ay. One of these days, Miss Miles will get this figured out. All right, 15 minus 6. Okay, so can you set this number line up just like I had you do on the one above? All right, so remember what comes at the end? The biggest number is going to go at the end. I bet you figured that out. And what's going to go at the beginning? Yep, our 6. And again, we're practicing, even though it's subtracting, we're not going to go backwards. We're going to figure it out by going forwards. So what do you want to do first? What's the next friendly number after 6? Can we get to 10 again? We sure can. So let's decide we're going to get to 10. So how far is it to get from 6 to 10? If I count up, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to record a +4 jump. Now I like this. Look at this. I'm at this nice friendly number, and 15, I can do that. So we only need to do one more jump. 10 to 15 is a plus what jump? Can you figure that out? All right, let's write it. It's 5. And I know 4 plus 4 would be 8. So 4 plus 5 must be 9. So again, we're going to have 9 as our answer. That must be our lucky number. Maybe we should play the Powerball or the Mega Millions and have 9 as one of our numbers. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, I think what we're going to do, because I think you guys understand this really well, I'm just going to do the spinning, and I'm going to leave you guys to solve the last 2 problems, okay? So, let's see. I'm going to, let's use a different, okay. So, the first spin, what kind of fact is that, guys? That's right, it's a doubles. So 4 and 4, what do we get? We get 8. Go ahead and write that here. And if I'm going to toss this, I get a 6. Well, this one's going to be super easy. Ay, ay, ay. So easy for you guys. So we're going to do 8 minus 6. And I know you can probably do this one in your head, but we want to make sure we can model it. So go ahead and complete this on the number line. When you're finished with that one, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let you solve one more. This one is 8 and 4. This one I think I'm just going to count on. I'm at 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this one is going to be, whoops. I'll do the spinning first. So we've got to remember 12 minus 9. That's going to be another pretty easy one for you Superstar Math students. So 12 minus 9. You guys are going to solve that one. And finally, last one down here. 5 and 8. I think I'm going to do 8 in my head and count up 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? 13 minus 5. So here we go. Oh, yeah. 13 minus 5. All right, second graders, your job all by yourself is going to be to finish these 3 problems and solve them on the number line. All right, I know you can do it. When we get back to school, fingers crossed, hopefully really soon, your teachers are going to check this in your Number Corner workbook. So make sure you do your best work, write neatly. We're proud of you. See you next week.